We often forget that England is filled with amazing craftsmen, and not all of them have massive social media presences and huge corporate websites. In fact, some of them are in tiny sheds just like this, and they are masters of the art. Today I'm going to be visiting Barnett & Co to pick up a gunslip that is actually big enough for my Longthorn.
Well, we use locally sourced leather from Devon. It's an oak bark tanned leather. Most leathers are drum tanned, which is industrial. Oak bark tanned takes a year to make. It's just a quality material to work with. I mean, we've got stuff that's 70 years old that we repair. And if it's been looked after, it'll just keeps going. A lot of the cheap stuff made today, it's not real leather, a lot of it. It's reconstituted leather. The equivalent would be is if you made a stock out of chipboard, it would still be wood, just not terribly good. Whereas it's the same with leather. I mean, there's a lot of leathers out there that are what we call skivers. So they're technically leather and they're stamped leather, but it's the bits that you cut off. Because a piece of leather comes out and it's quite thick. You know, they're usually about 6-7 mil thick. Okay. So they cut the back off. So it's like using sawdust and then sticking it all together.
It's MDF?
Yeah, similar.
Wow.
And then it's got a spray finish on the top.
Oh, so that's when that stuff peels off the
Yes.
top of your gunslip?
Yeah, when you've bought... and it's just fur underneath. I won't mention any names.
Quality leather is an investment then?
Well, yes, because I mean this is quality made leather and it's repairable. You know, if something is made out of decent leather, it can always be taken apart and repaired. Unfortunately, a lot of the cheaper stuff, you just will throw it away, which is what it's designed for. It's not designed to be repaired. We start at about £240. And what we say is, anything that we make, if there's a problem, we can repair it. You know, anything we've ever made, we're happy to repair, because we know it goes together. We know the leather that we use, so we'll repair it.
How do people buy your stuff?
They can come onto our website. It is stocked through Bearhouse Saddlery. They can also go to social media and have a look.
Peter, this is an absolutely beautiful thing, this gunslip.
Yeah, that's a custom-made gunslip for you.
How long is it going to last?
As long as you want it to.
That sounds like I've got to look after it.
Any leather you have to look after. Yeah, a bit of conditioner, cream on it.
But every time?
No, 2 or 3 times a year. Anytime it gets wet.
Okay.
Dry it off. When you dry the inside out, dry the leather off and just give it a bit of conditioning cream. Keeps it supple and yeah.
Keeps it beautiful.
Actually, you're not meant to use it in the wet.
Like guns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they're Italian. Yeah, so, I mean, any of this, it'll last you a lifetime. The leathers we use, they almost look antique when they're new.
Because it's natural cow.
That's it. It's really, it's oak bark tanned leather especially, will look antique straight out of once you've made it.
When you say look antique, just have character.
Yes.
And good leather should always have character?
I like to think so. I mean, you can get really flat looking leather, but it just depends how it's made. I mean, good leather will last a lifetime, and you can feel when it's nice leather. You know, you look at the finish and it has character.